Yeah, they done let me out of YouTube jail again. Say, JJ, listen, nanny boo boo. But say, listen, y'all, make sure y'all tune in to Anthony Dewberry. Now, Mob James is a lying motherfucker. Now, he make for good Vlad TV interviews, and it was a boring interview. And yeah, man, that nigga lying like a motherfucker. James, you a lying motherfucker. Nigga, I ain't never called your motherfucking number. I ain't got your phone number. I ain't never in my life dialed your number, nigga. And I ain't never apologized to you. Nigga, I ain't apologizing to no motherfucking gang member, stupid ass motherfucker. Now tune in to Dewberry. Dewberry was there. Nigga, Uncle Henny know you lying. Nigga, you a lying motherfucker, James. You a funk ass nigga, slob ass nigga. Nigga, keep wearing a pea hat. Nigga, you still with that shit, nigga. That's why embarrassed your motherfucking ass, nigga. We all knew you were coming, James. Yeah, you a lying motherfucker, James. But say, you make, say, listen. And this is what I want to say to you, Mob James. Ain't nobody waking up looking for your name, nigga. I done made you famous again. Now you need to thank me and Suge Knight, nigga, for making you something, cause you wasn't shit no more, nigga. After Death Row was over with, James, you wasn't shit, nigga. That Gangster Chronicles shit, you MCA and still, nigga, that's the weakest motherfucking podcast on earth, nigga. We killing you, nigga. You nigga jealous of me and Dewberry numbers, nigga. That's why I changed that motherfucking name from Gangster Chronicles South, nigga. It's game related. We game related, nigga. Fuck you, Gangster Chronicles, nigga. Yeah, man, nigga sitting up talking, nigga, please. Nigga, and everybody know I keep that gun on me, nigga. Nigga ain't bringing no gun for you. My other nigga was in the corner with a gun. I keep that AR pistol. Yeah, man, they had me locked down, man. They put me in 2 week, 2 week, YouTube jail. Yeah, they shut my account down. So this is what I'm gonna do, right? So I'm gonna stay off this one for a while. I'm gonna let a strike go so it go back to one strike because I got two strikes. So go over to the Nan and the Boo Boo channel. It's a fresh page. It ain't my channel, but it's a fresh page. And say, man, shout out to One Smile, One Life, One Smile, man. My dentistry. I gotta promote you. Frederica Estate. I got the Witch Doctor. I got all kind of sponsorships and brands coming. Yeah, Mob James, them they ain't got a goddamn thing. Say, I got an album coming out and all that shit. And I'm on the West Coast right now. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast right now. Nanny boo boo, nigga. Yeah. Nanny boo boo, nigga. But yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all tune in to Anthony Dewberry page to get the truth and the raw. Mob James is lying on Vlad TV. I ain't never in my life called Mob James number. Never. That nigga a lying motherfucker. That nigga broke. He ain't got a goddamn thing going. Yeah, nigga. And that nigga would have came down here and got his motherfucking ass toe off the bone. That nigga know that. Yeah, I looked that nigga in his eyes and saw that nigga just talking. I just wanted to get that nigga on stage and show him. That's why I kept saying, if you ain't with it, James. Oh, so now you back with it. And yeah, that nigga was embarrassed. That's why that nigga walked off stage. Bitch ass nigga was embarrassed, nigga. And that nigga went straight to the car and went to calling Unc. But say, make sure y'all tune in to Dewberry. Nigga, Dewberry got him a YouTube channel, and he gonna be interviewing me. We ain't going to Vlad. We ain't going nowhere but the Dewberry page. Let me show you where he at. Let me call my nigga right now. Yeah, nigga, we ain't running no motherfucking Vlad to tell the story. And by the way, Mob James got paid to come talk to these kids, nigga. Unc paid that nigga. I didn't pay him, but he didn't come just talk to no motherfucking kids on his own. That nigga can't talk to no kid. And let me just say this, Unc can't get nobody in no school down here. Only reason Mob James was in Texas because of me, nigga. Fuck you talking about. The nigga wasn't coming down. Unc can't let the king, nigga can't come down there. Yeah, did you just apologize to James? Fuck James. I ain't never apologized no motherfucking Mob James, nigga. Me and that nigga got into it after the video, nigga, on the phone. That nigga Unc called Mob James. They called me on the phone. Bro, we don't want to split up. Man, fuck splitting up, nigga. I don't want nothing to do with them niggas, Unc. Fuck them niggas. Man, fuck that nigga, Unc. Yeah, and it was went like that. He tried to talk to me. I don't want to understand that shit. He a lying motherfucker. James McDonald's, a.k.a. Mob Paru James, you a lying motherfucker, nigga. I ain't never in my life called your number. I don't even have your number. And for the record, you ain't never been able to call me, nigga. You got to call somebody to call me. You ain't never been able to call me, nigga. I don't answer your motherfucking calls, nigga. You ain't got my number, nigga. Lying motherfucker. And I ain't got yours, nigga. I ain't never called your number. You a lying motherfucker, Jay. Yeah. And watch this. What Dewberry, nigga. That's all right. We finna get it. We finna tell y'all the motherfucking truth. Jane them playing for views. Jane broke doing bad, and Vlad paid him. Yeah, nigga, and he got paid to come talk to them kids. Get my nigga on the phone, nigga. Now tune in to my nigga YouTube channel, nigga. Yeah, nigga. In that Gangster Chronicles shit ain't nothing, nigga. Me and Dewberry podcast way more interesting than them niggas. Yeah, them niggas ain't talking about nothing. Them niggas ain't more interested in me. Them niggas ain't doing numbers like me. Yeah, Mob James ain't that nigga, boy, if it wasn't for that nigga couldn't even get back on Vlad if it wasn't for me. My nigga Dewberry page, yeah. Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all come tune in to my nigga Anthony Dewberry. I'm giving an exclusive interview to Dewberry. Yeah, Mob James, so he open up. Man, Mob James ain't open up shit. Yeah, tell him why he down here working with us then. Yeah, that nigga ain't open up shit. That nigga ain't working with no goddamn kid. Nobody let no motherfucking nigga wearing no motherfucking pea hat. Yeah, now look, here go Dewberry channel right here. So the exclusive interview, the real truth about Charleston White, what happened on the gangster, on the game related. Yeah, now there go the Dewberry channel. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my nigga.
I'm moving and I slipped. It could have cost me. That slip could have cost me. Boy, I'm out here.
Yeah, say, look at them old niggas. Say, man, look at them old niggas. I got a nigga whoop any nigga out of Cali. See, I got that my nigga right there. My nigga right there. I got a nigga told Mob James. Mob James ain't replied to a nigga that's his side. Yeah, and I would go put that pistol on that big bitch. Yeah, I keep that AR-15 pistol on me. Yeah, nigga coming out of Cali with a one-hand gun to get his ass towed up with 20 niggas in the studio. Nigga, that nigga Mob James a lying motherfucker. Yeah, we back on the 990 boo-boo.
Yeah, we just fucking around, man. You know what I'm saying? This my day one. You know what I'm saying? Day one, baby. Stay ready. The nigga got some with his hands. Stay ready, man. You know I'm a coach. We come over and fuck around. We build a team, man. You know what I'm saying? Boxing, baby. All them youngsters. Boxing. Bring them out here. Boxing, baby. So we can train. You know what I'm saying? We trying to train them. Yeah. We trying to show them that, look, man, we need strong men now. Physically, mentally, spiritually. That's what we here for, man. That's right. This years and years and years of love. That's right. My homie, Amp. That's right. Harvey Hughes. Yeah, we a true story, man. Already, 30 years. Already, baby. 30 years. 30 years, man. We just having fun. That's right. That's right, baby.
Say, man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my nigga page, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my nigga page. Yeah, Mob James would have slapped me. Didn't you hear that nigga say I had that gun on me? He saw the gun. Remember, he his buddy texted. And then if he would have slapped me, y'all see that nigga right there? Me and Dewberry would go eat that nigga bitch ass up, nigga. It was me, Dewberry, my nigga Derek Moe, and my little partner E Solid. And my other nigga was sitting in the car. Yeah, we would go eat his motherfucking ass up. And whoever was with him, nigga. Fuck you nigga talking about, nigga. Yeah, that's what would go happen. Y'all really think me and Dewberry, me and this nigga been friends for over 30 years. Y'all think we would, man, come on, man. Nigga didn't want no action. Nigga, that nigga was putting on for the camera. And that nigga knew I was recording. That nigga was looking at the camera. I record right there every episode. He said something, yeah, nigga, man, say I hate, but they paid him though, so he got to make it look good. Ain't nobody saying Mob James' name. Everybody hollering Charleston White name. Ain't nobody booking Mob James for a show. Yeah, Mob James is a washed up, has-been, Pyru slob nigga, homie. He ain't done nothing to them niggas that killed his brother. He didn't do nothing to them niggas that killed his brother. So what the fuck y'all think he gonna do something to me for? Them niggas killed his brother. He didn't do nothing. Fuck, them niggas ain't that goddamn bad. And like I told him, nigga, I think I'm bad, nigga. You didn't do nothing. Did all that goddamn talking, nigga. And I ain't talked to you for days, James. I saw you next day at the fire thing. What you do? Hey, what's up, Charleston? Yeah, nigga, you were trying to be friends, nigga. Friend lad, nigga, then want to get on the internet and then try to, well, I would shoot at a rattlesnake. Nigga, you don't want to go to jail at 50 in Texas. Stop lying, Mob James. You don't want to come down to Texas and leave that grandbaby up there, his granddad in jail and his mama in jail. You didn't want to do that. Stop that. You ain't gonna shoot at no 4 niggas with guns in no studio, nigga. Stop it, nigga. You California nigga done put on for a long time, nigga. Stop it. You stood up and didn't do nothing. I stood up and did what I wanted to do. Show y'all that this nigga still with that shit. Yeah, I won. I told y'all, that nigga just be talking. If you ain't with it, James, why you putting yourself in it? Because you still with it, right, James? Can't nobody make me get out of character. Oh, I can't. Y'all heard him say that, right? Did y'all hear Mob James when say, Charleston, you or no other motherfucker can get me out of character? I ain't screamed Mob James Pyru in 20 years. Okay. And 2 minutes later, I got him out of character. I got him screaming, this Mob James Pyru, say you want it. You back with it, huh, James? And he snapped. And he sat back down and wanted to talk again. And we went back to arguing. And what did he do? He stormed out of the studio like a big old spar bitch. I'm getting up and leaving. He was embarrassed. And if we let Unc tell it, soon as he got to the car, he was texting and calling, Unc, I'm sorry. Unc, I'm sorry. Unc, I'm so embarrassed. See, that's the part he didn't tell on Vlad. That's the part he didn't tell on Blast. Hey, Unc, I'm sorry. Unc, I'm sorry, man. Tell Charleston I'm sorry, Unc. Oh, I'm so ashamed of myself. That's what he not telling on Vlad. He called immediately when he got to the car, apologizing. Oh, Unc, I'm sorry. Unc, tell Charleston, man. I'm so embarrassed of myself. Unc, I told you what I was going to do to this nigga, Unc. Unc, I told you if you got these California niggas on this stage with me, how I was gonna do these niggas. I told you I was gonna do that, Unc. I told you, Unc. And look how I done him, Unc. He embarrassed, now he shame, Unc. Cause he still with it. And they was embarrassed and shamed. Yeah. I told y'all, these niggas is has-been washed up niggas. I ain't never called Mob James. Never. Watch this here. Well, we gonna leave it for Dewberry channel. But if you want the exclusive interview, me and Dewberry, and we gonna tell y'all the truth. Yeah, that nigga lying. And Vlad TV gave him a few $1,000. So what they told me, when Vlad TV saw what happened the next day, he called Mob James. Hey, James, we want to get you for an interview. Now, I was told Mob, they told Vlad, no, man, we don't want to do no interview. You just being messy, Vlad. You just trying to capitalize out there. Hey, that's what my people, that's what my people with Mob James told me. That exclusive coming out tomorrow on Anthony Dewberry page. Now, my people told me, they told Vlad, but now, Vlad, you just being messy. You trying to just capitalize out the situation. But guess what? We know James and them broke. And if Vlad offer you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, they got to go take that interview. Now, if you notice, all the interviews got my titles on it. Without my name, Mob James ain't shit but a old washed up slob nigga who ain't nobody scared of no more. And man, we didn't know nothing about Mob James. Nigga, we heard of Suge Knight. We ain't never heard no motherfucking Mob James, nigga. So we don't think that nigga's bad as y'all think he is. We don't think he that bad. We think Suge Knight bad. We think Tupac bad. But a old washed up nigga in his 50s, traveling across state lines, risking his life to come get $300, $400, $500 to talk to some kids with a gun on him. He got to be one of the dumbest big mouth mule fools you can ever see. Nigga drive from California to Texas with a handgun on him. Convicted felon, interstate combat, crossing state line. Man, them felony charges and cases. Man, that nigga dumb and stupid. That nigga dumb, and then he getting paid $300, $400, $500 to talk to kids. Other than that, let me just say this. You know this Mob James them can't talk to kids without me. You know this Mob James them, you ain't never seen Mob James them talking to kids unless they with me. Other than that, they can't do it. Other than that, they can't do it. Uncle Henny and them ain't talking to kids without me. You can't do it without me. Dewberry and them. You got to do it. Yeah, that boy pocket hurt. He hurry up and rushed to jump on a Mob, on a Vlad TV interview. And Vlad milked it. Soon as he put my name in it, boy, they got over 200 and some thousand views in one day. Don't nobody want to hear. So just go back and watch the video. The greatest part of that video is Mob James saying this: Charleston, you or no other motherfucker can get me out of my character and get me to go back. You or no other motherfucker. I ain't screamed Mob James Pyru in 19, 20 years, and I ain't got, you can't get. And 2 minutes later, he got out of his character. He was screaming Mob Pyru. He wasn't James McDonald. I'm Mob James Pyru. Say you want it. Oh, so you back with it, huh, James? And I wish you could have saw the look on his face. He didn't know what to do, and I said, oh, so you back with it. He did what Eve did. You took me there. No, I didn't take you there, James. I don't have control over nobody's feelings, James. Checkmate. I told y'all these niggas can't think past their feelings. Checkmate. Mob James. Broke ass nigga. Yeah, nigga. So let me just say this. Y'all numbers is real low over there at Gangster Chronicles. Y'all numbers is real low. Y'all don't have an interesting podcast. You niggas sound dull. You niggas are not entertaining. Game related, not gang related is a better podcast. That's why I didn't want to be Gangster Chronicles South, because I didn't want to be tied to you niggas. I didn't want to be tied to you niggas, because I know you niggas is washed up, has been, and you niggas need me. I don't need y'all. Y'all ain't got a motherfucking thing going on over there, nigga. I had all this going on before Unc showed up, before anybody showed up. Me and Dewberry can go elsewhere, nigga, and still do good. Y'all can't. Nobody want to hear from West Coast niggas no more. You niggas washed up. That's why ain't nobody coming from over there rapping. Y'all ain't doing. Y'all begging and bombing, homie. You niggas begging and bombing, homie. You niggas got nothing going on in life. So, hey, Nanny Boo Boo podcast coming. Do y'all remember the Johnny Carson show? We got the Charleston White show coming. Game related, not gang related, can stand on his own without digital soapbox media. Nigga, we make them. They don't make us. Ain't nobody just really dialing in listening to them niggas. But they want to hear Charleston White. They want to see Charleston White and Anthony Dewberry. So I'm just saying, nigga. Before I came to the internet, nigga, I was living this motherfucking good. You niggas ain't never seen a nigga live this motherfucking good ever before in your life, nigga, till I showed up putting it on the motherfucking internet. So yeah, nigga, Nanny Boo Boo. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the Nanny Boo Boo podcast YouTube channel. And before I go, hold on, before I go, and say, one life, one smile. I got you, nigga. We own it. If you notice your numbers going up, don't leave again. I got to go. Let me show you where I got to go. I want to show y'all where y'all got to go now. So it's 3 pages I want y'all to subscribe to. So we got Dewberry right here. So y'all listen, we got Dewberry right there. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Anthony Dewberry to find the latest exclusive. So we got Anthony Dewberry right here. So make sure y'all go subscribe, man, to Anthony Dewberry page right there. So you got him right there, Anthony Dewberry.
I'm moving and I slipped. It could have cost me.
So boom, we got Anthony Dewberry, West Dallas, opportunity giver. See, that's what our OGs is. See, them OGs y'all got, they don't give no opportunities, nigga. We got opportunity givers. So
I received some phone calls. I received some motherfuckers that's all in my DM and shit. And I even had other motherfuckers talk to other motherfuckers to holler at me about this shit, right? But I'm gonna say this here. I'm gonna clear this shit up. And it's gonna be it, right? Everybody wanna know why the fuck. Oh man, that nigga talk. That nigga do fucking with Charleston White, man. That nigga do fucking with Charleston White. Say, dude, man, that nigga Charleston White snitching, fam. You know what I'm saying? Word is that nigga snitching. Bro, man, that nigga Charleston don't fuck with the D, my nigga. Say, man, that nigga Charleston, man, that nigga be going off on niggas, man. That nigga be tripping, fam. He be talking about some shit, my nigga. That nigga wrong in the bitch, bro. Okay. I'm finna answer. I'm finna give y'all everything y'all need. Okay? And I hope you niggas listen.
nigga, I keep plenty goddamn guns around me. I ain't worried about a motherfucking thing. I go everywhere by myself. I'm on the West Coast right now by myself, walking up and down these streets. By myself. And you think people don't recognize me? I'm on the West Coast right now by my motherfucking self, nigga. Fool fuck about what no nigga go do. I ain't scared of no motherfucking mortal man. I ain't scared of no motherfucking man, nigga. I think I'm a bad motherfucker. And I go everywhere by my motherfucking self, nigga. Cause I'm a bad motherfucker. Nigga saw me last night walking down the West Coast streets with a Texas nigga shirt on. And the nigga said, Charleston, you really be going places? Man, I'm on the West Coast by my motherfucking self, nigga, walking. Ain't scared of a goddamn thing, nigga. It's California motherfuckers everywhere on the West Coast. Crippin' blood niggas everywhere on the West Coast. I wouldn't let no Peckerwood white boy like Adam 22 interview me. Fuck, I'm gonna go sit down with that white boy for. He ain't no Jew white boy like Vlad. Fuck, I'm gonna sit down with a white boy named Adam for. Fuck, I'm gonna sit down with a Peckerwood white boy. Nigga, we don't do that. Cause you California niggas do that, but we don't do that. Nigga. And them niggas go sit down with that white boy for free. Nigga, it's a fee to talk to me. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Yeah, Yuck Mouth talking greasy. Who the fuck is Yuck Mouth? You don't know no motherfucking Yuck Mouth. What is he? Adam would get you real famous. I'm already real famous. You see, you watching me, don't you, motherfucker? Fuck you, a white boy. He ain't bigger than Vladimir. He ain't got no bigger platform than Vladimir. Vladimir got the biggest platform. You need to sit down with Adam 22. I wouldn't sit down with no white boy. Punk ass Peckerwood white boy. Surfer kind of white boy. I like racist white boys. Like no nigger loving white boy, Peckerwood pink toe punk. Nigga, I love racist white boys with a southern accent. He hard kind of white boy. I don't want no surfing tan white boy. I like a real pink toe. And a white boy that play like he like niggers ain't my kind of Peckerwood white boy I want to sit down and talk to. I like him like Vladimir. I like him like Vladimir. Vladimir ain't got no nigga all up in his face hugging and kissing on him and breathing the same air as a nigger. So no, sir. No, sir. I don't want to sit down with no Adam 22. Give me Billy. Yeah, give me a white boy named Billy. Out of Georgia some motherfucking where. But don't give me no motherfucking surfer kind of a scooting, booting, tooting motherfucker like no Adam 22. He's a fucking some bitch ride niggers' dicks. I don't want to be around that kind of white boy. I'm from the South. I like the white boy with a little snuff in his mouth. I like the white boy that don't like me. White boy that like me, I'm not too fond of him. Can't trust him, don't trust him, don't want to trust him. Adam 22 got a lot of people famous. He has 2 million on Instagram. Who gives a fuck about a white boy with 2 million followers on Instagram? How many niggas he done got paid? Who wants to be famous and broke? Who wants to be famous and broke? Not I, said the fly. Not me, said the flea. Vladimir pays. Vladimir pays very, very, very well. Very, very, very well. Adam 22, just a white boy that just want to have fun and use a nigger's name and face and think he's gonna make a nigga famous. I'm not interested in fame. I come here for money, baby. I'm on here for money. So no siree, Bob. I will not be going to go sit down with a pink-toe peckerwood white boy just to sit down and be famous and talk for free. And when I get up, I'm a famous broke motherfucker. Don't make sense to me, not one bit. So fuck him. And Vladimir pays. One thing about Vladimir gives you a 1099 for you to fill out for tax purposes. What does Adam 22 give you? Not a motherfucking thing. Not a motherfucking thing. Adam 22 don't give you a motherfucking thing. What kind of white boy? Now, y'all try to call Vladimir a culture vulture, but you got a pink-toe peckerwood white boy that puts black people on this channel and don't give them $1? I think that sounds more like a culture vulture than Vladimir. At least Vladimir pays. At least Vladimir takes black comedians and black celebrities and puts them on their platform, and he pays them. And he pays them. What does Adam 22 do for the black boy? What does Adam 22 do for the black boy other than just putting him on the platform to be seen? I'm just saying, who cares about you telling a punk-ass white boy what he's gonna do? And get his white boy buddies? We ain't scared of nobody where I'm from. We don't want to sit down with no white boy. We don't like white boys where I'm from. We like peckerwoods, stomped down woods. I don't like no fucking boy. I don't want to sit down with no white man. We want to sit down with the Jew boy, because we in entertainment. We don't sit down with no white boy. We only sit down in the white boy back south, back home, when we break down our guns and buy bullets from one another. But I'm not sitting down with no West Coast white boy. I'm a Southerner, and I like Southerners. I just got off the phone with White Boy Lockdown Radio. Just hung up with him not even 5 seconds ago. White Boy Lockdown Radio is my buddy, and I don't sit down and talk to him. We talk on the phone. We get money together. We break bread together like brethren. Why would I sit down with a white boy and we ain't breaking bread together? Why would I sit down with a white boy that's not from the South? He don't understand our struggle. He don't understand our struggles, and you're exactly right. The South will rise again. The South will rise again. The South will rise again. And I just want to tell you, I live better than you. I'm so high up in the sky, I'm sitting next to God. Adam 22's not living better than me. Bet you he's not. Ain't nobody living better than me. I don't have to work. I can stay off YouTube and still make money. I don't have to get on Instagram and I can still make money. Adam 22 don't have merchandise being sold. I got merchandise being sold all over the world. Hey, nanny boo boo. I got merchandise that's being sold all over the world because I made myself a big name on the internet game. I got the largest name on the internet right now. I got the biggest name on the internet right now. Nobody has a bigger name than me. I make so much money off the internet till it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now, when I leave here, I got to fly out. And I'm gonna be flying out. I think they got me scheduled to. I'm going to go shoot a movie. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to go shoot a movie this week. I think I'm scheduled for a 3-day movie scene. I think I'm gonna be scheduled for a 3-day movie scene. It pays a few $1,000s a day. I think anywhere from $3,000 to $5,000 a day. And then they just want me for 1 day is what I was told. Now, I don't know about Adam 22. I don't even know who that guy is. But I know this guy, Charleston White. Charleston White is getting ready for a movie, y'all. Nanny boo boo. Hey, I'm just saying. Say, buckle your hides now, Heidi. I'm just saying, Charleston White. Charleston White is getting ready for a movie. I got my first movie role. And I'm going to be filming a movie this week, y'all. And I just want to say thanks to my haters. And thanks to my congratulators. Nanny boo boo. I'm sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. Yeah, I'm high up in the sky, yeah. I'm high up in the sky, everybody. Yep, I'm high up in the sky. I'm living, Lord. Oh, I'm living, Lord. Oh, Lord, y'all don't know how good this feels. I've been dreaming about doing this all my life, people. I've been dreaming about being in this position and maybe being rich. I want to be rich and famous. Yeah. I just didn't want to be famous, y'all. I want to be rich and famous. I ain't lying, boy. I want to be rich and a motherfucker. And I'm talking about I want to be so motherfucking famous till it was pitiful and pathetic. And guess what? Hey, you can't do what I do. Hey, you got to sit back and watch me. Woo! Say, man, I ain't lying. Say, this is so good. Say, I know y'all hate it. Yes, boo, boo. Say, I got merchandise. Say, listen, everything dropping Friday, y'all. Say, then I got an album coming. Say, the album is coming out September 11th. I got a 2-disc album coming out like Tupac. All Lies on Me is dropping September 11th. The clothing line, all the merchandise, everything dropping this Friday. Listen, oh, man, say, hold on. Look, can I play a song for y'all? Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Okay, listen. Shh. Let me play a song for you. Let me play a song for you. Okay, hold on. Shh. Yeah, say, get on over there, boy. Say, yeah. Say, nigga, you niggas just sit up and watch me, nigga. You bitch ass niggas ain't got nothing else better to do with your day. Nigga, just sit up and watch me, hoe ass nigga. I'm on the internet with a fee, nigga. I'm gonna say it again. Say, bitch ass nigga, you on the internet talking for free. Nigga, I'm on the internet with a fee. That's the difference between you and me. You doing everything for free, not me.